YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, as you guys can see by the title, we're going to be installing some active Autowerke tips on my F80 M3 today. This is a continuation of the Mad Max install. Sorry I haven't put out a video for a week. I've just been super busy with life and at work and stuff like that. But we're going to be installing the black chrome tips that they sent out to me. So I can't wait to show you guys what we got. Thank you guys so much for all of the positive feedback on the Mad Max exhaust. Videos really don't do the audio or sound justice, but I'm still going to make some more videos for you guys, some more POVs and more exhaust clips for Instagram. So stay tuned for that. That's gonna be coming very soon. But I wanna thank you guys for clicking on this video. But as always, I invite you guys to hit that like button, that subscribe button, follow me on Instagram, hit the bell, and now let's get into this video. All right, it's a new day.
The lab.
Back in the lab. Guess who's at the shop? F80 Danny is here to do some work on his car.
Old faithful.
The Avis Blue just got back from the shop. What did you just get done?
295s are way too big, boys. Way too big. So I was rubbing a little bit, so I went ahead and downsized to 285s. Should be good to go. So I've been monster trucking. I don't know if any of you guys have noticed in photos or videos that I post, but I've been monster trucking. So today's the day I'm gonna lower it again and hopefully no more rub. Stud conversion kit. So
and stud conversion kit.
Because after adjusting the ride height of the car and taking the wheels off so many times, I know why you guys do studs now.
Facts. And then my car, piggybacking off the last video, still have the Mad Max exhaust, which I absolutely love. And then while Danny's working on his car, I'm gonna back my car out and I'm going to be cutting a hole into the PSM diffuser.
Scary.
So the dump tubes have, you know, somewhere to exit and the exhaust fumes go somewhere. And then yeah, we'll put the diffuser on, or actually we'll put the tips on first, probably the name of this video, putting on the new active tips that they gave me, and then we're gonna put the diffuser on. So it's a eventful day, working on our car kind of day. Let's go. I'm gonna pull the car out and get Danny's reaction with the Mad Max. Even with the valves closed, bro, it's loud. All right, Danny's taking over the vlog.
Let's go.
Get your reaction. Okay. On camera, it literally sounds like a normal comp exhaust, but in person it's a different ball. Way louder, bro. Holy Jesus, dude. It's like, wow. So while Danny's wrenching on his car, I'm gonna go to Home Depot and get a smaller hole saw. And then right here is where the actual exhaust tips for the Mad Max, the two dump tubes, come down. Danny suggested that, you know, instead of cutting through the fin, which is going to be really complicated on the backside, we're going to just cut a big, basically like a 3/4 inch semicircle on the inside, because if we had to cut the fin down here, it would get real complicated real quick, and I think it would actually just look weird too. So I think if we cut 2 inner semicircles inside, I think it'll look good.
A few moments later.
All right, just got back from Home Depot and we got the hole saw attachment for the drill. As you guys can see there, Danny's still working on his car, getting the suspension dialed in. But essentially, instead of doing a big 3-inch or 3.5-inch hole right there, we're going to just do the sides on the inner side of the under tray. That way we can keep the fins intact from the bottom side as well. So wish me luck, and we'll give you guys another update in just a little bit. Hey YouTube, I just wanted to pause this video real quick to bring you guys a message from today's sponsor, and that's Simply Carbon Fiber. So as most of you guys know, Simply Carbon Fiber is a huge sponsor of my channel. They are actually the only sponsor of my channel, so I really appreciate them. Right here, you guys are looking at their Forge Carbon Fiber Slim Wallet. It is super, super sleek, and it's legit carbon, as you guys can see right there. The Forge Carbon looks so badass, and as you guys can see, it's very like ergonomic. It fits in the palm of your hand. It holds all of my cash that I would need, and then also all my credit card IDs, and then it also has like this quick release right here to get your cards out easily. So I freaking love this slim wallet. It's always with me. It's super lightweight and fits in the pocket, and it's not too big and bulky like some wallets. Everything will be linked down in the description below. If you guys want to support the channel, you guys can use my code FH10. It really means a lot. But I want to thank the Simply Carbon Fiber team for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back into this one. All right, just got done with the hole cutter attachment, and as you guys can see right there, it actually made 2 very even holes in the under tray, and it actually cut it pretty smooth. I actually did it from the top side right here, and then I used a little Dremel that I have and, you know, cleaned up the edges, made them more round. But Danny and I just mocked it up on the car, and literally the 2 dump tubes from the Mad Max literally sit right above this. I think there's like an inch or 2 of room. So in theory, I mean, the exhaust fumes, you know, have somewhere to exit. There's also going to be all this room underneath where the under tray is for the gases to either flow forward or backwards. But just while we're at idle or anything like that, we have, you know, somewhere for the gases to escape if we're at a red light or we're just parked up somewhere. So I think these holes will have a function to them. Obviously, you don't want to be drilling into your PSM style under tray. But as you guys can see right there, literally looks like a face. So I think that's pretty funny. But yeah, I actually got this diffuser from Miguel Beamer for an absolute steal. I paid like 300 bucks or something. So I personally don't care that much that I'm drilling into this. Obviously, for a lot of you guys out there, you probably are gonna opt to get just a new diffuser or run a different diffuser than this. But I think once we mock it up and put it underneath, I mean, you're only gonna really see the holes if you're, you know, like super close or, you know, getting really low shots of the car. I guess the only way to find out though is to mock it up again. The title of this video is obviously putting on the Active Autowerke tips that they sent out. So let's go ahead and unbox this for you guys again and show you what we're working with. All right, this is what we are going to be installing today on the F80. Shout out to Active Autowerke again for sending these out. They might be on their website, they might not be. You guys can see here from just the packaging alone, this thing is super, super premium, super high quality. So you guys already know that, you know, if the packaging for their exhaust tips is like this, you know their exhaust systems are gonna be made of high quality as well. So let's go ahead and open up this package and show you guys what they sent out. These are gonna go perfect with the theme of my car, which is the completely murdered out look. If you guys saw the last video, you guys already got a sneak peek what's inside, but here we go. You open it up and it says, "Come play with power." That's fucking dope. And then take off this foam cover. Damn, you guys see the boxing just for their exhaust tips. This thing is packaged super well, as you guys can see right there. Ben and Jonathan, who actually brought the exhaust and these exhaust tips up, actually saw them as well. So a couple of the homies have already seen them. They look so sick. Can't wait to take them out and show you guys. But these are the black chrome tips that go onto the Mad Max exhaust, and of course, going with the theme of my car, these are going to fit in perfectly. Danny, you saw them the other day. What do you think?
They're crazy. I want them for my car. They're awesome. They're huge, first of all, and the double plating is amazing, and you can't really see it on camera.
I think inside, when you lift them up and you can see inside, you can see like it's like more chrome.
Yeah, exactly.
It looks crazy.
Yeah, but they're awesome.
But let's get this out of the box and then show you guys more so of the inside. All right. Just took the tips out and you guys can see right there, it is literally chrome inside. That's why these are called the black chrome tips. The outer diameter is 3.5 inches, but the inside is actually bored out. So on my old tips and a lot of the OEM and performance tips, they are kind of thicker inside. So that's freaking sick. And these are a direct clamp onto the Mad Max, and I would assume they can clamp onto multiple, you know, F8X exhausts as well. So let me show you guys in the light. These things look crazy. I've already taken them out of the box, so there's a couple of fingerprints and whatnot, but you have the Active Autowerke logo right there, and then black chrome inside. Shit's crazy. But yeah, can't wait to put these on. Should be a simple DIY. F80 Danny, got any updates for the people?
Yeah, this sucks. Doing this like what, the 4th, 5th time?
Yeah,
I don't even
literally.
remember how many times we've done this now, but hopefully this is the last time. So I finished up the right side, just finishing up the left side, and we should be good.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully.
And so you're cranking down your hasket, right?
Yep. So I'm cranking it down, getting it to like 3 threads or so. Should be good.
Nice. But Danny's actually super hyped because, you know, he's not going to be rubbing anymore. And then with the 295s, he was actually over a couple times in the past 2 weeks. We were actually raising the car, lowering the car, and then every time he left, he would be rubbing like crazy. So he actually switched to 285s, Pilot Super Sports. These are from Ben?
Yep.
From Ben, shout out to Ben. So yeah, no more rubbing and no more worries. All right, we back, bow.
Okay.
All right, Danny, how's lowering the car been?
So it's been a pain in the butt, but we finally got it done. So the top hat was spinning, and any of you guys with the KW Hasket or MP Hasket know if the top hat spins, you're not going anywhere when you're cranking down.
Facts.
So we got that to stay still, lowered the car. It's pretty even at this point, so we should be good to go.
Hell yeah.
Earlier this morning got these good 285 tires on.
Hell yeah.
So hopefully no rubbing, and hopefully my ride height is mint.
Hell yeah. Change of plans. Danny has to go somewhere a little later, so we're gonna do the sub conversion on another day.
Yes, sir.
But you know, we're gonna probably put on the under tray that I cut up earlier and these new exhaust tips on my car. You guys see the diffuser that we cut earlier. Literally looks crazy because there's 2 gigantic holes in them, but I think we should be able to get by with it. We're gonna put the exhaust tips on first and then mock up the diffuser. Time to install. We got my best helpers right here, Aston and Kona. Kona, you gonna help me install some exhaust tips today? Take that as a yes. Aston, you gonna help too? All right, F80 Danny's gonna help us with today's install. Super easy. These are direct slip-on, so there's not much to it. We'll probably just show you guys one and then do the rest off camera. But right here we have the Mad Max, of course.
Yep.
So what Danny's gonna do is slip on the muffler tip. We're actually gonna do like a staggered look. This one's gonna be sticking out a little more than the inner one. And then right here underneath, it's just held in by a 13mm clamp. So we're gonna go ahead and tighten that down and show you guys the finished product after, but already those go hard.
Yeah.
It's nighttime right now, so sorry about the lighting. And then after we put on the tips and tighten everything down, we're gonna put on the new custom under tray and call it a day. All right, we got them lined up. We're going for the staggered look right here. You guys can see the Active Autowerke logo right there. It's raining and dark outside right now, hence why my car's wet. But Danny's gonna go ahead and tighten down the 13mm. We should be good to go. Shout out to F80 Danny for the help. Hardest DIY in the game. Those look sick.
Those are crazy.
Cleanly staggered. Everything looks good to go.
Definitely gonna have to cop for my car. 100%.
They look sick or what?
They're insane. I love them.
Dude, on the Avius, would go crazy.
Exactly. Active. You guys know.
Shout out to Active Autowerke. You already know. Kona, what do you think? She loves them. All right, so the last thing we're gonna do today, so we're gonna mock up the new diffuser with the smiley face and call it a day.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Dude. We're
Tired.
both exhausted. We got shit to do. Give the people one more update though. Shout out to you, bro, for the help.
Shout out to all the help.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, car's sitting right, feeling right.
You guys will see him very soon on the channel. Both of us had things planned, but didn't go as planned. Typical BMW life.
stuff.
One of our clamps got stuck, so I only have 3 of the tips on right now. So we will pick up the vlog later.
Later.
And peace out to Denny.
Peace out.
We are back. It is the next day, and I just wanted to show you guys the other tip that I put on last night. Here it is. They look so sick. Let me show you guys the other side real quick. Yes, sir. I am super happy with them. They look amazing on the car. And as you guys can see right here, the under tray is on, the diffuser is on, so everything is back together. We have the exhaust tips that look absolutely amazing. And then we have the custom under tray that we drilled earlier. Yeah. Hey, whatever works, man. I went for a drive earlier. Everything sounds really, really good. But yeah, absolutely love these tips from Active Autowerke. You guys can see right there the black chrome inside the barrel. That looks so sick. Freaking love the way these turned out. And it goes perfect with the theme of the F80. That's gonna wrap it up for this video. Again, big shout out to Active Autowerke for sending these tips out. They are super, super badass, and I freaking love them. They go so well with the F80 and the overall theme of my car, as I've said a couple times in this video. The black chrome looks amazing. The quality and the finish of the tips are just unreal. All of the guys here in Orlando thought the same, and I'm super happy to have them on my car and representing Active Autowerke. So huge shout out to them. I will link Active Autowerke down in the description below. Make sure you guys support them and follow them on Instagram as well. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was all over the place, but you know when you plan to do something on your car or your friend's car and it never turns out how you plan? That's the life of a typical BMW owner. Comment down below if you guys relate. I've had so many DIYs that were supposed to be, 30 minutes to an hour, and it ended up taking the whole day or even 2 days, so I'm already used to it. That's just the life, like I said, of a typical BMW guy. Trying to do our own things ourselves, but You live and you learn every time, so that's all that matters. But hopefully you guys enjoy this video. We'll be back with some more content next week, of course. More Mad Max stuff, more exhaust videos. And then I'm actually going out of town for Labor Day, but I'm gonna bring the F80, try to get you guys some content over there, whether it be for Instagram or maybe a feature film, sneak peek. But stay tuned for the next video. As always, I invite you guys to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Make sure you guys turn on the post notifications, follow me on Instagram, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care, peace.